Now I am going to start the topic chemical bonding and catalysis, lecture number 3. For first year diploma program, first semester, I scheme. Now myself, M.N. Ahir, lecturer in chemistry. Now previous lecture, I am elaborate discuss the first types of chemical bond, that is the ionic or electrovalent bond, its formation of electrovalent bond and its properties. Now today's I am going to discuss the second type, that is the covalent bond. Covalent bond. Okay. Second types of bond, that is a chemical bond, covalent bond. The covalent bond is also called as molecular bond, and molecular bond, it is a chemical bond that involve the sharing of electron. Involve the sharing of electron between the atom, that is similar or dissimilar atom. Now these electron pairs are known as shared pair or bonding pair of electron, and the stable balance of attractive and repulsive force between the atom and when they shared electron, and these bonds are known as the covalent bond. Or in short, that is a covalent bond is formed by sharing of electron pair in between two similar or dissimilar atoms, both of which make equal contribution. Okay, that is the example is methane. Now here the red electron is a carbon and blue electron is a hydrogen, that is a sharing of electron and form the bonding. Okay, now this sharing of electron pair, sharing of electron, that is a different modes of sharing, different modes or modes of sharing, and due to this moding of sharing, that is the three types of covalent bond. First one is a single covalent bond, second one is the double covalent bond, and third one is the triple covalent bond. Okay, now these are the sharing mode or sharing of electron pair of similar or dissimilar atoms. That is the first one, single covalent bond. When a covalent compound is formed by mutual sharing of one pair of electron between the two atoms, is called as single bond, and the single bond is represented by the single line. For example, water molecule, ammonia, chlorine, hydrogen, methane, etc. These compounds form the single covalent bond. Double covalent bond, when a covalent compound is formed by mutual sharing of two pairs of electron between the two atoms, is called as a double covalent bond, and the double covalent bond is represented by double line. CO2, for example, carbon dioxide, oxygen, ethane C2H4, that is a ethane. These compounds form the double covalent bond. Now triple covalent bond, when covalent compound is formed by mutual sharing of three pairs of electron between the two atoms, it is called as triple covalent bond, and triple covalent bond is shown by or represented by the triple line. For example, nitrogen, acetylene C2H2. Okay, now the formation of covalent compound or covalent bond. Example, the first one is a single covalent bond. The previous see the definition. When a covalent compound is formed by mutual sharing of electron pair between the two similar or dissimilar atoms and form the bond, these bonds are known as the single covalent bond. That is a one pair of electrons shared between the two atoms. For example, that the formation of water molecules. Now here the water molecules, these are the water molecules. The water molecule is combination of oxygen and hydrogen. Water molecule is a combination of water, oxygen and hydrogen. Okay, there is a water molecule containing the two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. Now see the first hydrogen atom The hydrogen atom, its atomic number is 1 and its mass number is 1. Mass number is 1 and atomic number is 1. The number of valency electron is 1, means the hydrogen atom is short of 1 electron to complete its duplet, means acquire the stability. Now other hand, oxygen atom, the oxygen atom, its mass number is 16 and its atomic number is 8. The electronic configuration is 2, 6, means number of valency electron is 6, and therefore oxygen atom is short of 2 electron to complete the octet, means that is acquire the stable electronic configuration. Now this oxygen require the 2 electron and hydrogen deficiency of hydrogen, that is 1 electron, means 1 electron of hydrogen is mutually shared with 1 electron of oxygen, and another hydrogen 1 electron is mutually shared with oxygen electron. Now see the reaction, that is the 2 atoms of hydrogen, that is 1 electron plus oxygen, electronic configuration is 2, 6, that is a 6 electron in its last orbit. Okay, means oxygen required the 2 electron and these 2 electron mutually shared with these 2 hydrogen atom. Now see the oxygen, okay, and this hydrogen, 1 electron of hydrogen and 1 electron of oxygen, these are the mutually shared, and these area last orbit get overlap to each other, and this overlapping area, that is a 1 pair of electron, and this 1 pair of electron is mutually or equally shared with both atoms, similar this, and then form the single covalent bond. Means overlap area or combined area, that is the sharing of 1 pair of electron, that is similar or dissimilar atom, that is oxygen and hydrogen dissimilar atom, that is the formation of single covalent bond. Okay, that is a simple example of formation of the single covalent compound. Molecule, these are the neutral molecules of water. Okay, now second, that is a double covalent bond. The double covalent bond, when covalent compound is formed by mutual sharing of 2 pairs of electron. Now see the 2 pairs of electron between the 2 atoms, it is called as double covalent bond, and it is represented by the double line, for example CO2, O2 and C2H4. Now formation of oxygen molecule, take the one example. In oxygen molecule is a combination of two atoms of oxygen. Oxygen molecule is a diatomic, that is a 2 oxygen, O2, O plus O, 2 oxygen diatomic, and each oxygen atom, that is the atomic number, mass number is 16 and atomic number is 8. Electronic configuration is 2, 6, means number of valency electron is 6, and each oxygen is in short of 2 electrons to complete its octet. Thus, the oxygen molecule is formed by sharing 2 pairs of electrons. These oxygen required the 2 electrons to complete the octet. Means 2 electrons required for first oxygen and 2 electrons required for the second oxygen, and therefore these 2 electrons are mutually shared, okay, between 2 oxygen by complete the octet of each atom, and 2 shared pair of electron and form the double covalent bond. Okay, now see the reaction. Oxygen, its electronic configuration is 2s, is its last orbit, that is a 6 electron. Okay, now oxygen, these 6 electrons, these 2 electrons are mutually shared and form here outermost orbit get overlap to each other and form the overlapping area. This overlapping area is similar to both atoms. Okay, and therefore this overlap area contribute the 2 pairs of electron, and therefore form the bond in between the oxygen, that is double covalent bond. O double bond O gives O2 molecules. Okay, that is a double covalent bond. Example, water molecule, similar for CO2, C2H4. Okay, now triple covalent bond. When a covalent compound is formed by mutual sharing of 3 pairs of electrons, okay, between the two atoms, it is called as a triple covalent bond. Okay, the triple covalent bond is represented by the triple line. For example, nitrogen and acetylene, C2H2, C2H2. Okay, for example, formation of nitrogen molecules. The nitrogen molecules, again it is the diatomic, N2, diatomic. Okay, each nitrogen atom, the mass number is 14 and the atomic number is 7. Its electronic configuration is 2,5. Means last orbit containing the 5 electron, and this nitrogen required the 3 electrons to complete the octet. Number of valency electron is 5, and each nitrogen atom is in a short of 3 electrons to complete the octet, and so both nitrogen atoms contribute or sharing 3 electrons for at the time of bonding. Thus, nitrogen molecule is formed by sharing 3 pairs of electrons between the 2 nitrogen and hence completing the octet of each. And these 3 shared pair of electrons form the triple covalent bond. Now see the reaction. Nitrogen, its outermost orbit, that is a 5 electron, and it requires the 3 electrons to complete the octet. Therefore, first nitrogen, second nitrogen, the 3 pairs of electrons get mutually shared, and these are the overlapping area, and in this overlap area, that is a 3 pairs of electron, and therefore the bond is formed in between the nitrogen, that is a triple covalent bond, and that is formation of neutral nitrogen molecules. Okay, that is an example of triple covalent bond. Okay, now the characteristics or properties of covalent compound or covalent bond. Okay, the covalent bond is formed between the two atoms by sharing electron pair. These types of bond is usually formed between the two non-polar atoms. Covalent bond is rigid and has a directional nature, and covalent bond is stronger than the ionic bond. Covalent bond is stronger than the ionic bond. The covalent bonded compounds have a low melting point and boiling point. They are bad conductor of heat and electricity. The electrovalent compounds are the good conductor of electricity. Now the covalent compounds are the bad conductor of electricity. They are soluble in polar solvent like water and soluble in organic solvent like benzene, chloroform and chlorine, chloroform and carbon tetrachloride. Covalently bonded compounds are soft, easily fusible and volatile. Soft, easily fusible and volatile. The covalently bonded compounds exist mostly in a gaseous or in a liquid state. Okay, these are the properties of covalent compounds. It is compared with electrovalent compounds. Okay, thank you students.